All right, all right. It is time to go and talk to Arl Eamon. And begin the process of the lands meet. It's cool that the game gives you that choice, though. If that's the way that you want to play.
I understand you've acquired all the
Still
allies
no
you
clothes.
could. That's good. We can call the lands meet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Bantegan, you stay here. Find some clothes.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us.
What did you come back to? Something happened and Bantegan doesn't have clothes. It's been like that all game.
The advantage for the moment is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly.
No.
He will strike back at us.
Nope.
The only question that remains is how soon.
Loghain, this is an honor, but the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is
Play
why
the
I'm
power
here.
move.
With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. It's Queen, and I lead her armies.
The throne belongs to Merrick's only living son.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again.
I thought.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Enough of this. When does the lands
Don't
meet begin?
interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Enough,
What?
Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing.
Well.
I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
How killed my family? I can't let him get away
I
with
would
it.
not ask you to. But bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with Loghain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Loghain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will
It's good
support
stuff.
us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We
Free
can
the
lay out
beast.
our plans for the Landsmeet then.
That's funny. It's true though. You can kind of see it if you turn the camera the right way. Achievement unlocked, easily sidetracked. Which one is that? Provocateur. I'm just curious as to what easily sidetracked is. Ah, complete 75% of all side quests. Ah. That's cool. All right, we're going to do a little save right here before we go and do everything.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most
A solid
impractical.
roast. You're still with me, I see.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if
Hey,
the
Bushin.
chances for success are remarkably
Happy Friday,
slim.
man.
It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, stay. You're quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Wow. He talks a lot. He's very, yeah, but he can grow a mustache. So here you're ending it soon. Ending what soon? All right, best not to talk to Leliana or
I
anything.
hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling.
The stream? No, that was Wednesday. I had to end soon. Yesterday was a normal stream, and today's a normal stream.
I'd better not catch you trying to serve brown bread to the guests again.
Going.
Or I'll have your hide. We'll need white sugar for those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar. They're for the Arl.
But you know, yeah, I had to end soon on a different day. I don't have to end soon today. My bad. Eh? It's all good.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me. Huh.
Another love letter. I guess we go out?
Indeed.
Maybe not.
Indeed. Yes.
Maybe not. But yeah, no. Stream's a normal stream today.
All right.
Now we gotta go back in. Good. Good. I think it's, again, it's like when all those effects, like Wynn was busy casting a bunch of effects. And I think that caused some issues. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't actually played with the new ops too much yet. I've played a little.
So many visitors.
But not with
so
them
many
yet.
chamber pots to clean. Oh. If they keep
I've been
dragging
getting
mud
a
up here, it's
few-
going to take a month to get it all out.
There's some things that you can do to try and help with crashes, although it's not like 100%.
We're out of eggs.
It kind of,
Chickens know their
it seems
layers
more
are
like
on.
as long as I'm like kind of careful with you know, when I'm like trying to leave things. Like it seems like it's only when there's like a lot of things happening Also, though, we've got like texture mods and other mods in place as well, and I don't know if that's like also not helping things.
Excuse
I'm not
me,
really
I have
sure.
to dust the Isle's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid
sure,
last
Bushin?
spring. I have family here.
It's
though.
related to the
I
game that
beg
we're
your
playing. Why
pardon,
not?
sir, but I really...
I really do have to leave. Bumper.
Huh.
Oh, about something not DA. I totally read that wrong. I honestly don't know. I would assume it means
right.
something about taking somebody off of a platform or removing their ability to like monetize something like that.
I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Oh yeah, Fall? What's up? Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Erlina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden.
Oh.
She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us
The
for help?
Queen, she is in a difficult position.
I mean, it's not allowed,
She loved her
Bushin.
husband, no? And
People
trusted
do
her
it
father to protect
in
him.
order to like
When he
cause
returned
pain
with
to
no
other
king
people.
and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the queen believes?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle,
But yeah,
no?
it's not
But when and
allowed.
how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
It's crazy. How's a
He
lunatic?
calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Logan would allow that.
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Owl Eamon.
Bring a greater ally dead or alive. Would Logan kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can
Hey,
afford to
Nish.
take.
You want to play Civ? There's probably a few people. What do you propose we
I
do?
have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I don't know if it's necessarily like... I guess it kind of just depends on a lot of things. But yeah, it's just not seen as a very good thing to do. Playing Civ 5 and you like it? Nice. Oh. I don't even really want that helmet. But nice. I think some people play. I don't know if people play like regularly right now, but... Just break open the chests, don't actually take anything from them. Let's do a quick save before we talk to Morgan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Oh, I have no idea, Bushin. It's best to just not get involved in stuff like that. Just ignore it and everything. Never mind. Okay, good. Rescue the queen. Complaining to me about the price of tomatoes. About the price of produce. Went through a natural disaster. We have fires and drought rampant for our farmers. Like, yeah. No worries, Paul. I hope everything's going okay.
Yes.
It's just best to not
They
not
say
talk
if you
about
just
all of the
acquire your
things
shoulder
Bushin.
into that fountain, you'll come back to Denerim. Provided the Owl's Chamberlain doesn't have you thrown in the dungeon, of course.
Good to see you back.
Does this need any more help?
No.
So what does he want me to do? The Crimson Oars. Disturbing his patrons. Asked to remove the mercenaries. At least it's right here.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to...
What can I get you, stranger?
I take him at his word. The battle could not be won. Even...
Oh, there's a Blackstone liaison right
What are
here.
you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
There have been some complaints.
Complaints? I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
Why are you drinking here? The docks have
We
better
happen
bars.
to like the ale better. So long as we're paying, they're serving.
Wouldn't you prefer a bar with more? Bars for nobles, and nobles can make your life hard.
Nobles?
Hmm.
You may have a point there. Fine. We'll leave. We don't want trouble with nobles.
Do what now? Somebody day cats or dogs? What? Oh, Lord.
Suppose Eamon is playing at?
Better it passes to the McTeer line into some biflow.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too.
Somebody
You're
say.
the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for
Oh,
coin
Lord.
or men to take your Termir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
I didn't know the West Hills had fallen. I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds, the ground rotting beneath your feet, plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Did you see he
Well, that went well.
when he arrived?
There's nothing more
I
to say.
heard West Hills has
Pester
fallen to
someone
Darkspawn.
else.
Your lands are in the south. Aren't you Bryce and Eleanor Kuzland's youngest? Maker's breath, I thought... Well,
I'm sorry. I'm busy at the moment.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged.
I like all animals. We've had a cat. Had pet rats.
Edwina sent... Mind you, here's payment.
3 gold. Piece of Dark Knight has to be one of the easiest tank classes to get up and go. This is nice. I like it. There's a little bit more to, like, I guess, like MP management.
And never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they.
Ah, okay, I know where I'm supposed to go now.
They shall find no rest in this world or the other.
Did you say rat? Yeah. Pet rats are awesome. They're like tiny dogs, essentially. Oh, there's something right here. Yeah, pet rats are great. pet rats, not just like, you know, wild rats or anything like that, but unfollows. Hey, whatever you got to do.
Hey.
Not really going to change my opinion on that. They're great. What the heck, game? Will you focus, please? They own 2 and a dog? No, yeah, they're nice. Little like fancy rats or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about like a New York subway rat or anything like that. But what do heck? It's an old game. It crashes on modern systems sometimes. Ah.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you.
Have this on Origin? No, Origins. I have the Ultimate Edition on Steam. Didn't bring him, obviously.
Then I shall need to seek him out once we are done.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent?
No, Radam.
Or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Oh, this guy. Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Oh, no.
Indeed.
Yes.
Well then. Zevran will betray you a second time? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Behind you!
Nice swing.
I'm going to it.
Oh, you want to die?
No mercy.
Are you done attacking my dog?
Another point for me! All right.
Time to dab. I still remember my first battle. Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Defend yourself! You forced our hand!
There it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I
There
do
you
not
go.
make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
It's a good thing, right?
A very good thing.
Random
It is, in
screams,
fact,
yep.
what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Persuade. Don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
I'm just like, don't you want to stay for the treasure?
Here!
Can we see the equip screen? I mean, you can see him right here. Kind of like turtle. Oh, well, I guess here. There we go. I mean, he looks very similar. A little bit of paint going on. That's him. Tiger. Yeah, not quite
Right
like
away.
tiger stripes or anything like that, but it's close. All right, do a little quick save here, and we continue. I think this is Arl Eamon's estate. Go over here.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house.
Needs more
We
blood.
must slip
The
past
the
these
blood
crowds
isn't
to reach it.
persistent
You will
through
have to be very
battles and stuff.
careful.
So once the battle's
How
over,
is
they're not
inside?
like covered in blood anymore. What's the crowd
The
gathering for?
estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt.
I turned that option off because it looks weird when you go into conversations and there's just like blood everywhere.
Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again. Nor will the snowmen.
Huh. All right.
Wonder, are you just supposed to get seen?
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
No, it's war. Well, there is some war paint. Yeah.
Someone is coming.
Oh, we got scattershotted.
Going. Oh, time to play.
Oh no, Zevran's still in the party. Oh no. What would be realistic? The blood? I mean, it probably would be. I just don't like it. So I'd rather have it off. I don't actually want Zevran in the party right now. Not that he's like bad. I just, yeah. I'd prefer other people at the moment.
Let's get on with it then.
We've already told you to be off. Don't make us.
I don't think I can actually leave yet. Well, that's unfortunate. At least he's like equipped up already. Like we've been staying on top of keeping everybody with like updated equipment. Just had the medieval equivalent of a shotgun in the bag. I mean, it wouldn't be as much fun if they were all just realistic abilities, right?
All right.
If they were fire one arrow, coat arrow in fire, and fire it again.
I can distract the guards, but you
There's
must
a lot of
move
hug.
quickly.
He's just not like we already have a rogue. We've got Leliana, so I don't really need. Wait, we need to put on our disguises.
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
What good are the uniforms if they won't let us
Who
inside?
is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come! I saw something! By the fountain! I think it was a darkspawn!
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten!
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing
Yeah,
there.
no way I'm dressing up.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
Nyum. So am I in the guard uniform? Ugh. I mean, maybe it's okay. It's not.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the
Haven't
guards
played
are
Apex.
new.
He had a good
They
laugh
will not
today.
know
Came
you
out of
for
a
a
bunker
stranger
area
at
with
a glance.
teammates. Zero shooting.
Best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
And Mafia execute. Oh god.
She's in the guest
Wow.
room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Wow. Alright, let's do a little save here. Still can't switch.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said
Going.
the Kendalls had any sense.
Yes.
This roast is to be charred on one.
There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs. Blade and fetch me the celery root from the larder. And I'm off.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
For all we know, it's not mutton. Cook's probably...
Then call. Are you playing cards or chit chat?
Tongues
Going.
of nations of the world. Before the light, words become the clattering of pebbles on a mountainside. Before the light, all the mysteries of the ages become
Bumpers. Yeah, but you're limited in what you can do.
On my way.
Adventure's not over yet?
Limited to the interactions that they want you to have.
Oh, my foot's asleep again.
Ask me anything.
Yes, I'm still here.
Uh-oh. Oh.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
But I'm afraid we've had a setback. How do I know you're really Queen Inara?
How am I supposed to answer that? Shall I try to shove my crown under the door? Do you think the royal family has a secret knock? My host was not
Ugh.
content with leaving me under heavy
I haven't actually
guard.
seen Get Out
He
yet.
sealed the door by magic.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
So much for
Well,
secrecy.
if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Good.
Thank you,
Wanted
Warden.
to see him anyways.
My prayers go with you.
Tern Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Tern Howe is probably in his room.
Going.
Oh yeah? You like unlock different ones as you go? I haven't actually played much Gears. I've played like a little bit, but I never really had an Xbox.
And I'm off.
The housekeeper will hear us. Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch.
Doom has some brutal finishes.
Call the watch!
We've got an intruder.
Time for more practice, annoying.
I would have just left you, dude. But no.
Yes.
Perhaps I could have a try at
I
that.
could do that for you.
How's shield? Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Now, I mean, my brother had one, but it was never like obviously he played his games. I had like the PS2 eventually and everything like that. So I just never used it a whole lot. And I've got it now, but obviously with less games. Grey Warden documents, you say? Oh, medium gold bar. I can go to Zevran.
You have excellent taste.
Do that to you at camp. It's pretty nice. Oh, snap.
What? Who goes there?
Dead.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned.
Who are you?
I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada. And you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description.
Play every Gears of War. It's it's not high on my priority list right now. Maybe later, but like maybe in the future, but I'm okay. I played like some of them. How did Arlhound capture
With
you?
an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
He can watch his back now. Yeah, right. Are these your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
Joining ritual. Can you induct other Grey Wardens?
Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
We need to get it back.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Where is Hound?
I saw him going to the dungeons.
Oh.
He may still be there.
Why don't you come with me?
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Nice. Okay. So we got some of that stuff. Get the Grey Warden vault going on. Pretty good here. I think we'll just pump other points into strength so we can do more damage. Perfect striking? Yeah. Accomplished warrior. Okay. All right. Disguises will allow you to pass by. I can't exactly just pop the disguises back on. Actually, real quick though. I realize how creepy that now sounds. I wasn't gonna say anything. People say strange things in stream all the time. That's an estate exterior. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted to go anyways. Dungeon. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess we're going back down into the dungeon then. I just went back to murder a couple more guards. No biggie. Just gotta go. I'm moving so slowly. Yeah!
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Yes.
I love this game.
Boo. As you proceed to the dungeon area.
Hope someone was keeping score.
All right.
Key required. Okay, let's give that a teeny little pause and hopefully pay attention to whatever traps may be waiting for us.
Oh, now the fun part.
As you like. On my way. Right away. Yes, of course.
Oh.
If only they would leave
No, not the puppers.
this alone. Here comes trouble!
Oh, you want to die?
Oh no.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
572. Ouch. I love this, that love. You ever played Dying Light? A little bit when it was like first out, but the problem was it was fairly poorly optimized way back when, and it ran kind of bad, and I didn't have a great system when it first came out either. So, and I never went back to it. But I've played it a little bit, and I watched Phil and Chago play way back when too. In the early iterations of the multi-stream. Did I find the story of yeah. I think I've seen some of that. Yeah, Chago streams, I know, right?
me out of here! That's an order! Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Unless your father's Arl Eamon, he didn't send me.
August company, stranger.
I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I'm Melissa, here for the rightful King Alistair.
Marek's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Loghain at the Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Jarl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
New quest, Tortured Noble. Inform Ban Sigurd about his son's imprisonment. You freed him. Woo! Awesome. I think that worked out okay.
And I'm off.
Yeah! Why is there so much yelling all the time? Is he like a little taller now? Whew. So we have, oh, Rexel missing in action. Nice. And then there's Arl Howe. Okay.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of
Oh,
our
the yelling
humans?
did? Oh, maybe.
Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Why were you imprisoned?
The Arl's son.
Oh,
abducted
it's
my
the
bride on
it's
our
the
wedding
city
day.
elf starter,
When I
right?
tried to rescue her, I don't remember. She was screaming and he was laughing, and I charged at him and woke up here.
I don't
know
think
if
so,
she's
King
even
Thorn.
Still alive.
Arlarian died months ago.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down, and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
King is dead as well. Loghain rules in his place.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Zevran approves.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed and screamed.
What do you mean retreat? Were you at Ostagar?
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
The poor soul was obviously torn by guilt from Ostagar. Whatever they did sent him over the edge.
You're Rexel, aren't you? Your family's looking for you.
No family. No family. All friends, all daughters, all wives are dead.
Need to go home. Leave.
Leave. Yes, leave.
I don't know.
Find someplace safe.
Oh, yeah. Quest updated. Talk to Chanter Rosamund in the Market District. Should report back to the Chanter. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, they shouldn't be so generous with the rewards.
Well, look here.
Well,
Bryce
look here.
Cousins' little Spitfire, all grown up and still playing the man. I never thought you'd be fool enough to turn up here. And then, I never thought you'd live, either.
Glad to disappoint you. It won't be the last time.
Is this about your family?
Yeah.
Still. But I have done so much more than wipe your name from Ferelden memory. And what's left? A fool husk of a daughter, likely to end her days under a rock in the deep roads. Even the wardens are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless. You've lost.
Screams, ah. I know your game. No shadows, no lies. Just you and me.
There it is. Right there. That damned look in the eye that marked every Coastland success.
3. Now we're gonna
that
go
held
with one of
me
the
back.
intimidations.
It would
I don't
appear
know.
that you
I didn't even
made
actually look at
something of
3.
yourself after all. Your father would be proud. I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
Now let's see which one.
Is there another mage? There is. He's over here. Is he down on the ground already?
I got it.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
More. Yeah. That went really fast. Do 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 do.
And I'm off.
Who's there? Stay away.
Stay
You
away.
can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Arl Urian died at Ostagar. Who are you?
I'm Vaughn Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Oh, you're the Arl's son that elf mentioned.
In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours.
Give me the key first, then I'll open the door. So this is the one, like, the guy knocked him out. I don't know. Seems a little... Give me the key first.
Here it is. Now please, hurry.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
What? You fat whore. Come back here. Let me out.
Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
Who are you?
I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men? I have failed in my duties, Maker.
Thanks for the key.
Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
Who are you talking about?
Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Ten's men took him from me and brought me here.
This Maleficar, was his name Jowan?
Yes. He destroyed his
Oh.
phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
You realize that the door is open, right? You're free.
No one can free me from failure, save Blessed Andraste.
What do you want me to do?
Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
Well, that went well. I can't remember if I freed him last time or not. Oh, but the mage that was holding the queen should be dead now, right? Oh, Vaughn's lockbox. 40 sovereigns. Ooh! Thank you very kindly.
My thanks.
She's a little short for a guard.
Funny. Very funny. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Oh, snap.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Doesn't Honora, like, stab us in the back here? I think one of those that mage is missing eyes. It's a little freaky. Pretty sure Honora betrays us here. Would you say I'll stand down? You don't know the whole story.
But we've come so far. Why surrender now? Are you sure this is what you wish?
Killing them just reinforces Loghain's lies about me.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully.
We'll do that.
Bring the Warden. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Wait, what? What happens to everybody else? Whoa.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Oh, he just took me. Okay.
Be easy.
Calm down.
I was like,
What has
whoa.
happened?
Whoa, did everybody else just get murdered?
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her. Calthrian will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Okay. I did something else last time, so I wasn't 100% sure as to what was going on. Oh, fun. You notice how everybody in Dragon Age has the same underwear? Whoever is making that, quite the monopoly. One of the most funny things, yeah.
look like you've been
Ferelden
dragged through 10
Klein,
kinds
yeah.
of crap, friend. What did you do?
It's a long story.
You've got some other business to attend to. We're none of us going nowhere for a while.
I'm getting out of here. Try to escape.
Good luck with that. I'll expect the Maker to walk in here and sing us a sea chanty first, though.
There's a garden view. Faking illness.
Hey, come quick, you've got a prisoner down.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Jump the guard.
Out! Trying to be tricky, are we?
Oh, time to
Oh!
play?
Gonna punch you right in the face, you
Now
jerk.
this should be fun.
Yeah, this should be fun. Right in the face.
Look over there.
Yeah. What's over there? Look. What's that? One more punch.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Mace. Can I whistle for my dog? Nope.
Huh. Yes.
Thank you kindly, friend. I think I won't be waiting around if you don't mind.
Bye. Goodbye then. Is this my gear? Yes.
All right.
Game logic. One fully armored jailer with the mace. I mean, to be fair, I don't even think he got an opportunity to swing the mace at me because I holy smited him. Yeah, you can wait and get rescued. I think, isn't it funny? Oh, that's the funny part? Ah. I was like, isn't it funny to just like meet them at the door too?
Hey. Whoops. Too fast for you.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I think I escaped last time, but I was a mage. I don't know if I've ever waited. Maybe I did though. Yeah, because as a mage, it was fairly easy to just like have spells. Cone of Cold and Stone Fist people.
All right.
There's a guard uniform here. Put on the uniform. Oh, put the uniform back.
All right.
Boom, doo.
I should have been made a corporal by now. You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the armor.
Like a ninja, nobody ever sees. Do 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 do.
What's this? Oh, you must be the new recruit we were getting. You're late.
You're
the rest
late.
of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Oh. Yes, sir. Captured. Once you round up the other guards who are in the storage room. Maybe if you play along, you can get out of here. Alright, this is the storage.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password again.
That's why
Yes.
I write it down every day and keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second...
Sorry to interrupt.
Did you need something?
Was told we should get ready for inspection.
Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though? So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made.
Oh my.
The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Logain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
Let me handle
He's
him.
down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
Maker. Is that this guy?
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend?
Persuade, bribe him. Would 15 sovereigns make you forgiving? Maybe we can do. I've got orders to get them ready for inspection.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're never going to pass inspection. You better go to the Colonel and ask for a posting into a new patrol.
I've got orders from the Colonel.
That man's crazy as a rabid wolfhound.
I don't have to lose
no
15
telling what he'll cook
sovereigns.
up for disobeying orders. Clean the rafters with your tongue or something, probably. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
Quest updated. Pass the inspection. Time you present yourself to the Colonel and hope you pass. This is funny.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Persuade. Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
This is funny. We didn't do this last time.
Fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss ours.
I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here. Make her watch over you.
With any luck, you should be able to walk out the front door. Baby.
Only had it a month. And already this armor doesn't fit. I got to lay off the mince pie.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
We just get to leave.
Stay sharp out there.
Oh, this was so much more difficult when we were attacking everybody. Oh, they are still with me. Going on your first patrol.
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste watch over you lot.
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
Good luck out there.
Dr. Chakwas.
All right.
Going.
What does it want me to do? With any luck, you should just be able to walk out the front door. We just go back to the Arl of Redcliffe's estate. I don't know where it wants us to go. That's hilarious, though. we just slid right on out. Nothing bad going on here. And then we're done. Where is my weapon? Thank you.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
It's good to see you're all right, Honora.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it
All right,
prevents
I think I'm
him
gonna
from
sit
seeing
down.
sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
He may even believe it. Is there no way to reason with him?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to
I like
his
how we were
cause.
just able to just walk right
He
out.
will
It's
see
great.
this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events.
Maybe.
Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hao and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
Oh.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hao's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
What of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey
Impressive
Warden on the
trousers.
throne,
Hey,
despite your
Flightless.
claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a
But
moment,
I wanna
ask
be the
that you
queen.
Speak to me in private.
well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still,
Fair enough.
I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
Aren't we planning to depose her?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Fair enough. Talk about something
We
else.
certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do we think he's doing in the
Maker knows
alienage?
what that man is capable of now.
Got work
Of
to
course,
do.
If I might make a suggestion.
All right. And the sooner we know, the better.
Hello again.
How you doing, Flightless?
It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Could you tell me about the vault?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern.
Nice.
I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains.
About to call it
It's
a
the
day and go home after you
stockpile
finish your lunch.
wardens have
Nice.
kept for centuries.
Nice.
For the defense of Denerim.
Did you know I was hoping I could learn a little more.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that
Oh
way.
no, Flightless. That's the worst. Guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all
Yeah,
costs.
it's funny. Alright, Queen Inara has told you about unrest in the alienage. Should we go talk to Honora? Mayhaps. Had strep, got better, she got strep. 4 days later, you got strep again. Oh, it's the worst. That sounds terrible. We're going to actually do a normal save right here. Arl Amons. Let's talk to Honora.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was
rough, yeah.
unforgivable.
Silly Loker and I are just kind of getting better too.
I will be blunt.
She got sicker than I
that
did,
your
but
voice will be a strong one in days
fun.
to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a
Yeah,
ruler.
I hope you feel better soon.
I would welcome your support for my throne.
Think you're, oh God, I don't know what to say. You think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
We all do things we have to sometimes.
Indeed. I am also doing what I must for the good of my country. Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
A kind king who's a fine warrior. Sounds good to me.
Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
You don't seem to like Alistair much.
My feelings towards Alistair have nothing to do with it. I barely know him. I simply believe that I am what this country needs. I will fight for what I believe. Would Alistair do the same? Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
Let's not get ahead of
I
ourselves.
agree that there is much to be done before the lands meet, but don't you think plans should still be made for what will follow? I do.
I don't think I'm as important as you
No?
believe.
You're a Grey Warden, and despite the fact that my father will
Hey,
paint
Gig,
himself as
no.
the only one
It's a
who can
normal
protect the
stream
country
today.
from the Blight, it
You
is not
take
so.
a break in a little bit
Secondly,
here, but
you
we're not
saved
done
Arl Eamon from a plot
for a
that no
bit.
doubt had its origins in Hal's sick little mind. People will not forget that.
Doing
You
good,
are
man. How
competent
are you?
and powerful, and in the right place at the right time. Used to your advantage, these things could bring you far.
You're proposing an alliance.
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
I'm just not 100%. What happens to Loghain if you're queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
I don't know, I'd rather, if there's a way I wouldn't oppose it. I don't know.
I am glad to hear it. In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
I'm just gonna... No, I can't support you.
Ah,
I don't know.
that's too bad.
Will you support Alistair?
Marik's boys are charming, aren't they? And happiest when they have a woman to dote upon. Is that why you support him? The way you speak of him, it simply makes me curious.
Oh, Lord. Let's do this one.
And you think this is what he actually wants? Maybe it is. If so, then he has changed. I'll tell you this, my father must be stopped. Once he is kept from the throne, if it should fall to Alistair, then I will be content.
Ah. Okay, I should go.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
Maybe that'll work. Not terrible. Not a bad chain going on there. But yeah, Gig, things are going well, man. How are you? He barks happily, wagging his tail. Ugh, what a good doggo. Okay, so we need to go to the alienage? Actually, well, we need to go... Where is Alfstana? Is it in the non-noble tavern? We need to go kind of over that way anyways. Whew! Trying like my best to not mess up any of the relationship stuff.
Yes.
It's a rough one. You gotta like tiptoe around so that we like wind up with the result that we want. That is Shale. He is a DLC like in-game DLC character. I'm trying to figure out how else to put it, but I think that's about it. Why not? Oh, mass paralysis. Yeah, that would take a few more. We could do Waking Nightmare, maybe. So if we went to Morrigan, there's so many things. But yeah, that is Shale. Can we do enemy clustered with at least 3 allies? Usability Waking Nightmare, and then this will change to Winter's Grasp. This one will change to Lightning. There we go. Time for some Rock Golem. I don't think you can romance Shale, but I could be wrong about that. I mean, I suppose I could be wrong. Shapeshifter. We're not gonna be shapeshifting. I just did it for the pure stats on it. So I'm not sure any of it would be super beneficial. We just spell wisp, maybe? Win. Oh, there we go. Do a supporter. Oh, but yeah, I don't think you can romance the rock golem. Fortunately or unfortunately. I don't think it works that way. Does have activate spell wisp going on over here. There's just so many. Meow. Between Blood Mage and Shapeshifter, yeah? I wish could be a pretty rocky relationship, but I like it. Hey, Weaver. Yeah, I haven't experimented with like actual Shapeshifter much.
All right.
Because it doesn't the AI doesn't react well with them, so it's a little tough. Okay, we've got the Grey Warden Vault to go and look at. How you doing, Weaver? Is it in here in the warehouse? Ah. I don't think we were able to go back into here.
Yes.
Ooh.
Huh.
Ooh. Silverite mace. Duncan shield. Nice. Axe of the Grey and a High Constable's mace. Ooh-wee. Ooh, map of the Anderfells. Griffin's helm. Warden recruit shield, Warden longsword, metal kite shield. Nice. Well, that worked out well. I don't know if we'd actually like use much of what we got, but it's a cool axe. Warden's longsword, got a tier 5, not terrible. Damage versus darkspawn. Nice. Oh, are these all like new again? Yeah, Warden recruit shield, definitely not what we got going on there. Okay, I think we go back into here. Turn in that Lost Templar.
Have you heard the news about how?
Ah, yes.
Everyone in the city, whoever you are,
Oh, whoever you are.
I know you. Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Kuzland.
A Kuzland?
I owe you his life.
Not leave a man to suffer at
When I
Arnold
saw
Howe's
my
hand.
poor boy's legs. I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
All I want is for you to speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Yes, you do enjoy your supper.
Was that your daughter?
May I help you?
I was asked to give you this.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He is in the dungeon of the Arl of Denerim's estate. Words.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Kuzlin's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairneer as well.
Nice.
Probably. Hebron has done nothing since we've arrived except spend coin on herself.
So what do we get? How do we have 2 dog whistles? Oh, probably because we like kept a dog whistle. And then because it's a part of the mod, so it just like it gave it to us in the inventory, and then
If we stay in Denerim much longer, I'll have to send her to a cloister.
and then we got another one later when we got all of our gear back. I think that makes sense. All right, I think we're okay. Yeah, we've knocked out these. I'm okay here. And so I guess it's time to go to the alienage. But first, time for the last break of the day.